Hello, I am Dr. Anil Dadij, Associate Professor in English, Government College, Kekdi. Today, we are going to discuss another literary term, essay. This is a lecture for BA Part 3. Essay is any relatively short or brief composition, usually in prose, which deals with either formally or informally one or more subjects. Alexander Pope's poems, An Essay on Men and An Essay on Criticism, can be treated as exceptions. Generally addressed to a wide audience, essay discusses its subject in a non technical fashion and often with a liberal use of such devices as anecdote, illustration, and humor to augment its appeal. It is usually shorter and less methodical and finished than a treatise. The term essay, which meant attempt, was first used for essay form by Montaigne when he published a volume of informal pieces in 1580, which were in the form of reflections on himself and mankind. It was almost like a diary writing. We remember Bacon for his essays, and his essays were counsels for the successful conduct of life and the management of men. Then comes Steele and Addison, which were very famous for their essays. They developed the essay to bring philosophy out of closets and libraries, schools and colleges, to live in clubs and assemblies, at tea tables and in coffee houses. Oliver Goldsmith, William Hazlitt, Macaulay, G.K. Chesterton, E.V. Lucas, Hilaire Belloc stand out among English essayists. A useful and widely accepted distinction is that between the formal and informal essay. The formal essay or article is impersonal. The author writes as an authority on the subject and lays his argument out in orderly and systematic fashion, whereas the informal essay is personal. The author assumes an intimacy with his reader and writes in a relaxed, self revelatory, and sometimes whimsical fashion. Oliver Goldsmith, William Hazlitt, Macaulay, G.K. Chesterton, they stand out among English essayists. Thanks. That's all for today.